Good morning. This is Cindy, and this is GAC'S Journey, and it is Friday. If you like what you see here, you can feel free to like, subscribe, all that crap that goes on when you watch a video. Oh, look, my first cat of the day. Excuse me. That's my Biddy. This is my oldest cat. She is 7. Here, look. Biddy, see? Show them pretty. Show them pretty. Yeah, that's my pretty girl. Okay. Now she's going to go run away. Anyway, so, sorry, already brain farted out. So if you like what you see, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to know if I'm doing another video. They're few and far between, but I try. Um, you know, it's been a rough couple of weeks now. About a week ago today, I went to the doctor and I got my shingle shot, which is called Shingrix. Shingrix? Yeah. And I got my flu shot. Flu shot in this arm, shingle shot in this arm. My first flu shot, I had a small allergic reaction. It was red and it was irritated. And it started as a little bump and it went red or red or red or red or a bigger bump. And I had a headache and an upset stomach. And I was like, okay. Well, I kept on hearing from everybody that the second shot was easier, right? So I was like, okay, well, I'll just go get the second one. That way, I figured, redness, little pain in the arm and shit beats the hell out of getting shingles. Because I don't know if you've seen those commercials for shingles, but I've seen shingles up close on my dad, and that shit's not cool. So I went and got the second shot, and I had the redness and the huge lump and the pain, headache, dizziness, nausea, upset stomach, and the chills for 24 hours, to the point where I was like this, and David literally covered me up on a blanket, and like I did not hardly move except for to go to the bathroom, and if my mom needed help with something that was a little bit more personal than what David should be helping her with. So yeah, and that was for 24 hours straight. I was miserable, and then the next day I was better, but I wasn't as strong as I should have been. And then the next day I was a little better. Now I'm back to normal. And right now, all I have left is just this little yellow bruise. But that's a week. So yeah. So do I recommend getting it? Yes. If you can handle the side effects and you're sensitive to such things, I'm sensitive to injections. I'm sensitive to bug bites. I'm sensitive to the sun. I mean, I am literally like a walking pussy head because I'm allergic to everything. But at the same time, I do these things to protect myself for a longer life. So, excuse me. It's not the company, it's me. So anyway, I would still say get it done. Yeah, so that made it for a little bit of a rough week. So the house is still in shambles. And it makes me anxious because people come in here to take care of my mother, and I don't feel like they should have to see things looking like this. So my plan for today will probably be to get my shit together and get as much done as I possibly can before tomorrow morning when I go back into work. I work 40 hours in 3 days. So yeah, that's my plan. That and make sure people around here have showers. And so, including me, because, well, this is bedhead, dudes, because everybody's still asleep, and it's so rare for me to get a block of time to myself that I just wanted to make sure that I got this time in. Excuse me. Uh, Jesus. See, if I had the video skills, I could edit that shit out, but I don't, so this is me yawning because I don't sleep great right now. Okay. So what else is going on? Chriselle's off on maternity leave, so she will be having her baby real soon. I'm looking forward to meeting Miles. That has been Mama's caregiver since she moved in with me. Chriselle will not be coming back after her maternity leave. I have another caregiver. I haven't asked permission to give out her name yet, so but it is somebody that I trust and have known for many, many, many years. And so my mom knows her and trusts her. So, we're giving it a trial run. And if it works out well for this person and she'll be my mom's caregiver for well, indefinitely. Gosh darn it! Sorry, people. And then so there's that. Mom and I both went to the doctor, and like I said, on Thursday, and we're both doing very well. Her blood pressure was a little up. Mine was actually very good. But other than that, doctors says she's doing very well considering. We'll in 3 months we'll do a screening for dementia and Alzheimer's to see if there's a progression or if she's staying where she's got limited loss of memory. Yeah, yesterday evening, I was tucking her into bed and she said to me, looking at a picture of my dad, she's like, I know he died, but I don't remember how. And so I explained to her how my dad passed. And she looked at me and said, okay. And then I said to her, you and I have been through a lot in 50 years. So if there's things that you can't remember, you can always ask me and I will be your memory. And so that was something. I mean, where it's hard for us right now because she still has a problem separating the fact that I'm the daughter plus the caregiver, who's making decisions for her life when she really doesn't want me to. Yeah, but I'm her memory. I fill in the blanks. I'm the keeper of the key to the gate or some shit like that. And you know what? Part of me knows that if she was in a assisted living facility, I wouldn't be able to do that because I wouldn't be there for the spur of the moment things where she asked the question like that. It would be something where when I visit her, would she remember to ask me the question? Probably not. And then she'd look at a picture again and it would come back up and then she would be like, I need to ask. And then, you know what I mean? So it's good that she's here. It's hard that she's here, but it's good that she's here. Dave is doing well. I'm doing okay. And it's Michigan and there's snow on the ground. And you know what? We're already in mid-November and we went this long without it. So, I mean, you got to look at it as a blessing that it took this long to get snow on the ground. Um, Thanksgiving is coming up. I don't have anything planned yet. Um, I get paid a couple days before Thanksgiving and then I'll decide what I'm going to try to do for Thanksgiving meals. But like, everybody else nowadays, money's tight, and I don't have it to do the big feast thing like that this year. I make about $500 less a paycheck now, because I'm working way less hours. And so money has to go, be, come out, spread out thinly, you know what I mean? So it may be a turkey and some mashed potatoes and just green beans. I don't know, but we'll have. Oh, and a pie. We will definitely have a pie. But it probably won't be a smorgasbord or as elaborate as it once was. But that's okay. It doesn't matter. We're giving thanks for what we have, and if we have that, then that's all that matters, right? That and each other. So we're gonna be good. I didn't know if I can bring it to see for you to see, but this up here, I did this out of dollar store flowers. Ooh, you see it? Isn't it pretty? It makes me smile. So, anyway, a lot of people right now, friends, are dealing with loss. A lot of my friends lost a parent, a brother, or something this year. I lost a brother this year. And people are struggling with loss, and some of it is just our grandparents or something, and it's so difficult. I mean, I've been there with the loss of Marguerite, and then Paul, and then my mom or my dad. I mean, and then just you know, my heart breaks for them, and it's going to be hard. It's going to so suck, especially this first year. But I'm sending love to them all, and if they need me, I hope they know that I'm here to be of support to them, because it is a rough year. I cried a lot from Thanksgiving through the New Year, so, and I might cry again this year if something triggers a memory. That's kind of how it works. I get a memory trigger, and then all of a sudden it's just like, and I lose my shit all over again. But I'm sending out love to them and prayers and comfort for them in the new year. And for those of you that are facing some health difficulties this year, I'm with you. I'm not talking a lot about it, but I'm with you. Nothing fatal, just so don't be like going, oh, but I got some issues. Let's all just, if you're religious, let's say pray, or if you're not religious, let's send each other good vibes, and let's keep checking in on one another to make sure everybody's doing okay, And remember, if it's you, and you need to, say, hey, I need to talk to somebody, you can, send me a message, and, I will, listen. I'm good at listening. I have a big mouth, but I can shut up and listen once in a while, okay? So I hope you guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving. I hope that the blessings continue through the rest of the holidays. And I will definitely be doing a couple more videos during this season because, I know how difficult this can be for people. So let's be there for one another, and let's all have a fantastic holiday season. You guys stay safe. And remember, you're loved. Okay? You're loved. It's what we need to remember. Take care.